Sí, marico, que bronca, güey. Ahorita y traté de, no, que coño es su madre, no me hagas esto. Eso quiere decir que mitad del live de ese día vieron pantalla negra que decía lo que sale en la foto.
The Catalan derby is upon us, and despite both teams being in the top 5, Barcelona are still very heavy favorites to win this one. So let's get some predictions, shall we? We're going to start with our Gemma Soler. Gemma, how do you see this one going?
I see a very tight encounter. I'm going to go with a 2-1 for Barcelona.
2-1 for Barcelona. Luis Garcia, what say you?
Tied, controversy with the referee, and 3-1 win for Barcelona.
Oh, Luis is going one more goal, but still lots of controversy. Ale?
Tense. Controversy. Set piece goal. That means that Espanyol wins it? No! Barcelona win it 1-0.
1-0, not conceding a single goal. All right, we are less than 5 minutes away from kickoff, so let's go out to our commentators. It's Rob and Robbo.
Make another buck.
It's a happy new year from Rob Palmer and Stuart Robson, and welcome to the beautiful city of Barcelona. Barcelona will be winter champions come what may. It's the turning point of the season, and they take on their city rivals Espanyol, who are having their best campaign in many a year, currently sitting in 5th place with dreams of European competition next season. The players in the calm of the tunnel, and it's going to be hostile and fun tonight, Stuart, isn't it?
It should be fun. There's going to be a lot of hostility aimed at Barcelona. I think they can cope with it, but it's about what goes on the pitch, the tactics, individual players, individual brilliance. What are we going to see tonight? Let's hope it's a great game.
Oh, let's go, let's go.
There are 2 clubs
Hey,
in the
Owen.
beautiful city of Barcelona. Of course, the team who play back again at the Camp Nou, and the men who have been up the mountain for years and now at the Conella El Prat, Espanyol, Los Periquitos, 125 years old. And you won't see a Barcelona flag or scarf or sock.
How are you, Owen? All good?
in this
Thank you for the
modern
likes, man.
stadium tonight.
Let's go.
Will it be
About to start now.
Espanyol haven't beaten Barcelona in the last 28 attempts under new ownership.
Hey, look.
The American president, Alan Pace, who also has 50%.
So the Espanyol will start with Dimitrovic in the goalkeeper, Romero, Cabrera, Calero, Omar, Urco, Dolan, Paul, Exposito, Mila, and Roberto.
Who's on the radar of many a top club, and the leading scorer this season is Pere Mir with 6 goals in 15 games. All eyes and cameras will be on Joan Garcia returning to the club.
Nice to hear, man. Nice to hear.
And also another headline maker is Victor Garcia Verdura. They've broken with tradition in La Liga. For the first time since 1947, we have a Catalan in charge of a Catalan derby. He has the backup of Juan Luis Pulido Santana, who has made the journey from Las Palmas to be the VAR. Hoffrey getting a shirt to mark his 100th appearance.
Barca will start with Joan Garcia, Valde, Gerard Martin, Cubarsí, and Kunde. Eddie Garcia, De Jong, and Rafinha at number 10. Rashford, Lamine, and Ferran Torres.
He's back in the squad. He's on the bench.
They're going to go 4-2-4-1.
And Rashford
Go,
also
let's
gets
go.
the start. Olmo and Lewandowski are on the bench if needed. They've had to
Hey, Gordon.
erect huge nets behind the goal as a precaution against some of the Espanyol supporters.
And all the public is,
matchday program.
all the fans screaming stuff there to Joan Garcia as he left Espanyol on the last season, joined Barcelona.
And fixture is
Start.
back to the year 1900.
Nice.
Barcelona have beaten Espanyol more than any other club in La Liga.
Every time.
But this is an excellent addition of Los Periquitos.
Come on, we almost fucked up already. Are you for real?
By giving it to their talented young goalkeeper, Joan Garcia.
Here we go. We lost the ball.
Learned his trade at
Nice start,
Espanyol.
people. Nice start.
I think it's fair to say, Stuart, that these home supporters are up for it tonight.
They certainly are.
Nice start.
Needs the players of Espanyol to be up for it as well. Over the course of the season, they aren't a team that really press the ball too high up the field. They're a team that like to allow the opposition to have possession, and they play on the counter-attack.
Espanyol have the ball.
But this might be a day just to press that little bit higher.
Attacking in the middle.
Right behind them here.
El Hilali
Good
looking
attacking.
wide for Tyrese Dolan, the young Englishman
Come on,
who's
Barca.
living
Come
the
on.
dream.
Fucking
Signed
defense,
for
man.
Blackburn Rovers in the second tier of English football.
Nice, De
He is
Jong
up
and Valde.
against
Nice.
Barcelona. He does, most of his family is said of being on the jet across from Manchester to see this game tonight.
Espanyol recover the ball again.
Side formed by Manolo
Hey, Jefferson.
Gonzalez on a tight budget, and players who have come through the club's
When they have the
superb
ball.
youth academy.
Cubarsí.
Did produce Joan Garcia in the Barcelona goal.
Gerard Martin.
Barcelona might just try and slow everything down here. Two centre-halves are going to have time on the ball. Martin and Cubarsí.
Work on everybody.
Martin again playing at centre-half with his left foot.
Gerard Martin.
6 passes between
Valde.
them before he's able to play it forward.
Here's Alejandro Ball,
Cubarsí.
who actually started his career as a schoolboy footballer at Espanyol.
Kunde. Lamine. Rafinha. Kunde.
Rafinha. Barcelona playing in
Lamine.
little triangles. These are the
Cubarsí.
two teams in
Espanyol is
La Liga
defending
at
really
the
good.
moment. Barcelona 8
Really good at defending.
successive victories since that defeat against Real Madrid at the back end of October.
Valde.
Espanyol have won the
Rashford.
last
Ah,
5
come on.
games in a row in La Liga, including an
Lost the
impressive
ball
victory
already.
before the break against Athletic Club of Bilbao. Well, the style of
Lamine.
Espanyol is to sit back and mop up the opposition, but they've been expansive from the
Ah,
beginning.
ay!
Him out.
Ferran, el mío. How do you do this?
Didn't react. Big opportunity in that space. And more
Here we
time
go
than
with
he
the missed
realised.
opportunity.
Well, Cabrera
Here we
was
start.
going to make the interception.
Jesus.
Here's where they wanted a foul. It wasn't a foul. It was a good challenge by Kunde. The defender makes a mistake, and he just wasn't quite ready for it for Torres.
Here we freaking go.
Well, he's selected again ahead of Robert Lewandowski.
Unbelievable.
Leading Spanish scorer in La Liga. With 11 goals in his 17 matches. There is Manolo Gonzalez, the man who used to be a bus driver when he was working his way through the lower amateur leagues of Spanish football. Once a
Now
bus
with the ball.
driver, now the coach of Espanyol. Is De Jong.
Lamine Yamal.
Lamine Yamal getting some special treatment from the home fans. Lamine fires it in, hits the
Ferran
again.
F. The pass again.
I think he was looking for the run of Frankie de Jong.
Come on, Koundé. Come on, Koundé.
Played the
Defend.
first pass and then made another forward run. You can do that with Eric Garcia.
Oh,
playing
Eric
a little
Garcia.
bit
My
deeper
man,
on at
close the
times.
legs. Close the legs. Look at the pass.
Screaming for the ball
Now,
on this near side of the field.
really good attack from Espanyol. Be careful.
Dolan
Going to shoot.
that should-
Oof.
Looking for the gap to open up.
Nice, nice.
With a fine sliding
Nice defend,
interception.
Balde. Nice defend.
Edico Gonzalez.
Nice freaking defend.
First threat to Barcelona of the ball being played in behind them. They were trying to hold that high line again. The diagonal ball caught them out. Dolan didn't really make the most of it.
Well, this is a game which has started at a furious pace. Of course, over in England, the managers are complaining about fatigue and their players having to operate in too many games. These players have effectively had Christmas off since the games the weekend of the 21st and the 22nd. There's a lot of pent-up energy out there. There's a cold, rainy
How's
night.
everybody doing today? Welcome. Welcome to the live.
After this, Barcelona will be heading off to Saudi Arabia to compete in the Spanish Super Cup. Ball had crossed the line, those several thousand spectators literally swearing that it hadn't.
Here's the crossfield pass. He stays onside, just about. They also had a couple of runners through the middle, which they could have played in. It wasn't overly convincing from Dolan. Coming back onto his left foot, easy for Balde to defend.
Kubati. Rafinha playing in a central attacking role. Of course, Rashford comes in, so he will operate on the left. Lamine Yamal on the far side. And Rafinha in the orchestrator's pit. Balde, low and hard into the area. Sensible clearance, though. There wasn't offside in that.
Yeah, Balde just made his run a fraction too early. It wasn't Ferran Torres, it was the left back that just went a fraction too early here. Rashford going infield, playing the ball.
Hansi Flick is one game away from equaling his best streak of victories as a Barcelona manager. I think he needed a break as well. He was looking exhausted before Christmas. But Barcelona 4 points ahead of Real Madrid in the standings, and Real playing on Sunday night. And the squad is looking very healthy at the moment. Competition in every single position. Rashford keeping out Firmino tonight.
Oh, it's a poor challenge
Yeah,
from Rashford. When you see it again, he's nowhere near the ball. It's high. The fortunate thing was for him that he doesn't go with his stud showing. But he's lucky not to get a yellow card there against El Hilali.
Well, the referee has a reputation, has been patient. He's been in charge of 10 games now this season. 27 yellows, so was that less than 3 a game? Al Hilali trying to seek out Cabrera. Calero come up from the back.
Oh!
They go for the open to surprise, and they find a block.
Man, Espanyol is attacking too much, man.
The man in the mask.
I think Mia is a bit upset because the ball was played through. And he was
They're
onside,
attacking
as you
too
can
much,
see.
man. They're
Rashford made a real mess of it. Mia just couldn't get the touch in front of him. Big mistake from Rashford there.
corner for
Exposito
Espanyol now.
with the free kick. A corner kick. Roberto creating a distraction in front of Joan Garcia. They've scored 8 goals with headers this season. Barcelona will know of the danger when it comes to these set pieces.
Another corner for Espanyol.
Esposito.
Another corner.
Third.
That's third corner in a row.
Kick from this near side of the field.
Well, both centre halves are the
They're,
targets
they're
here.
putting a lot of pressure, man.
There's one for Cabrera, the second one for Calero.
Hey, Dalia, head enter. Welcome to the stream.
Working his way through the coach's playbook here.
We go. Out.
Esposito
Nice.
again, puts it in the same area.
Foul on attacking.
And there has
Okay,
been a
so
foul
foul
on
to Barcelona.
Garcia.
Yeah, Garcia went down. There's a little shove there. Garcia was also holding on to his man.
Joan Garcia, everybody is
Every
booing
time
him.
he touches the ball tonight, Joan Garcia is going to get whistled and booed by the Espanyol supporters.
They put like a massive net.
They really had a season and a half as the
Behind the goal kick.
They made a profit of 30 million euros. Yet they haven't forgiven him. He's been getting a Luis Figo treatment.
So,
They've been waving
Frankie de
Euro
Jong,
notes in his direction,
Gerard
saying
Martin
you've got
Valde.
the money. As if anybody was ever going to turn down a move from Espanyol
Eddie
to
Garcia,
Barcelona. Not if they
Rafinha.
got nine. Rafinha to De Jong.
Rafinha. I know that's not Rafinha. That's
Rafinha
Ooh.
flips it towards De
that was
Jong.
not Rafinha, man. That was
Slightly more advanced position
Lamine
at the
Yamal.
moment. Cleared by Cabrera. Cubarsí goes shoulder to shoulder with Robert Fernandez again.
Oi!
Eric Garcia wins the ball back.
Man, Rafinha almost pulled this perfect pass.
Great opportunity just to roll the ball into Ferran Torres.
Ah, man.
Being played at a really good intensity at the moment. Here's the high line. Can't see the forward pass.
Run. Rashford control the ball, my man. Rashford control the ball better.
Calero
Jesus.
This is when the game does slow down, when the two centre-backs for Barcelona just take the sting out of the game. De Jong goes back and
Gerard Martin.
times.
Kubarsi. Kunde.
Between Roberto's 4 goals
Lamine,
to
Kunde.
Ferran Torres 11.
Kubarsi. Man, Espanyol is defending really good.
leading scorer in the team,
Really, really good is
Roberto
defending.
Fernandes. Man who
Frankie.
actually played for the Barcelona B team for a season,
Kunde.
3 campaigns ago.
Kubarsi. Gerard Martin now. Eddie Garcia. Ooh,
Eric
Eddie.
Garcia to
Watch out with those passes, man.
Cubarsí.
That was
Gerard
playing with fire.
Martin.
Valde.
Now Barca.
Rashford. Change to nobody.
He's just not quite
Just fucking
with it
lost the
tonight,
ball.
is he?
Well, it was the right pass, just the wrong angle on it. You can see that
Oops.
Yamal was free on that far side. Here's the pass that should have got through
Man,
to
that
Ferran
pass from
Torres.
Rafinha was
It was a good interception
Perfect,
from
man.
Calero.
just to let you know, guys. I'm also doing this stream in
Dion.
YouTube, where you have the sound of the game. If you want to go there and subscribe as
Lamine
well,
Yamal. Eric Garcia.
as in TikTok,
Valde.
I'm not allowed to put the background noise.
Now
Valde.
Barcelona playing the game
Rashford,
as their considered pace.
Frankie, Kubarsi, Kunde,
They are the team who have boasted more possession of the ball in La Liga. this
Kunde,
season.
nice
Again,
pass.
The team have had the least possession.
Kunde,
Kunde, nice trick from
Kunde, el
into the
mío, you
near
did
post.
everything good except the
Dimitrovic
last
reads
touch.
the situation.
Yeah, you can see what he was looking for. If you just look at the movement of Ferran Torres here. Can't quite see it at the top of
Oh,
your picture.
man.
He started to go for the cutback and then went to get it between the goalkeeper and the defender. Didn't quite get it right. Kunde.
Recover the ball, Eddie Garcia. Kunde. Ooh, that was the run from Rafinha, man. That was the run. Lamine.
Lamine Yamal
Oh,
weaves his
Lamine,
way
come on.
into the penalty area.
Oh, nice, Valde. Nice defense.
Everywhere he looks, you're seeing
Nice defense.
superstars.
Gerard Martin. Control the ball. Nice, nice.
Martin to Kubasi.
Oversee.
Good clean swipe of a challenge
Frankie.
from Alejandro Balde.
Rashford, Frankie.
I thought it might be a bit more than that.
Back
It's
there to
69%
Gerard Martin.
possession for Barcelona. I'm sure that
Eddie
will
Garcia.
go up as the game wears on.
Oversee. Man, Espanyol have a good defense today.
On average, in the 18
Massive.
games they've played previously, they've had possession 69%. But Manolo
Nice
Gonzalez
pass for
thinks
Rashford.
Espanyol won't
Attacking.
mind as
Come on. Jesus, my man.
they're handling almost everything that Barca are throwing at them. They've had 3 shutouts
Oh,
in the
man,
last
what
4
a-
games.
Touch the ball. He did.
And Kubasi did the sensible thing there.
Garcia, I think he did
And
touch the
assistant
ball, man. I think
referee
it was
on their side of the
goal for
field,
Barca. Goal for Espanyol.
Fernandez Gonzalez has given the throw to Barcelona, which did
But I
go
think
down
he was-
well with the locals.
It was the wrong decision as well.
He agrees with you.
It's only a throw-in. Don't worry too much about it.
Johan
Don't
Garcia.
affect the game just yet. Here it comes off Kabasi. You can see.
Yep. Should have been an Espanyol throw.
Yeah. Kunde.
Manolo Gonzalez has
Oversee.
a wonderful
Gerard Martin.
connection with the supporters.
Valde.
Worked his way through the academy at the club, assistant coach. He's the man who guided them back to the big league
Throw for
2
Barca now.
seasons ago. They kept faith in him last season. Remember, at this point last year, they'd lost 11 of the opening 19 games. They were third from
Gerard
bottom
Martin.
at the turn
Man,
of
we
the
don't
season.
see. We don't have
Ended up in a
clear
very creditable
opening, you know.
14th position, and here we are now.
We don't have a clear way to enter.
In
I
fifth
mean-
spot in La Liga. They are the great disruptors of Spanish football
Kunde.
this campaign.
Back again to the center defenders. Gerard Martin. Valde.
Martin.
Oh, Valde, my
Now
man.
Valde.
Nice move. But I
Quick
said,
feet.
they closed the door
Goes
really
sideways
quickly,
to
man.
go forwards through De Jong.
Michael Silva. Michael Yari. Kunde. Rafinha. Kunde. Rafinha. Frankie de Jong. Gerard Martin. Rashford.
Rashford hasn't yet found a teammate with a pass or a cross.
We've seen him play that ball on several occasions
Frankie.
this season. Quite often for Lewandowski
Gerard Martin.
to make that run in behind the opposition.
Valde.
The game with a cross like that, but that was a poor
Gerard
one
Martin again.
to the 2 centre halves.
Yeah, man. Espanyol is playing really good in the back, man. Really fucking good. Rashford. Yeah, foul.
Challenge on Rashford by
Stupid foul.
El Hilali. He's 1 yellow card
Don't
away
complain.
from a
You don't do it if you don't want to
suspension
be. Hey, Shimus.
Are those words of encouragement from Hansi Flick to
I'm gonna say that again, guys, just in case if
Rashford.
you want to hear the background of the game,
players back? The club
you can come
captain Guado is
my YouTube
sitting
channel. I'm doing
alongside
the
Manolo
live there as well
Gonzalez.
of this.
He's been out for 3
There
months.
you can
He
hear
will
the
throw
game
straight into a
as in
derby.
TikTok. They don't allow me to put the background of the game. Kunde,
Kunde,
Rafinha.
Rafinha,
Come on, Rafinha. Come on. Nice pass for Rashford. What are we doing now?
Rashford,
Valde.
Jong, Balde, that's thinking space.
Valde, come on. You're talking to the ball too much. Oof.
Gets past Tyrese Dolan, headed away by Calero. Exported
Espanyol throw the ball back to Johan Garcia. So we restart again.
By Kubasi.
Hey, Melissa. Hey, W.
The loudest noise I ever heard in a football stadium was when Luis
Frankie
Figo
de Jong.
returned to the Camp Nou, as the guys were showing you in the FC studios before the game. The match when the pig's head was thrown onto the field, coins as well.
Come on, man. Be careful with those passes.
That tonight
Unfreaking believable.
with Joan
Oversee.
Garcia's return to his former field of dreams. Try to make it a field of nightmares for it. Good day to the Minimal. De Jong.
Oh, De Jong. Nice pass. Rafinha.
Outside of hook pass, but an easy take for Dimitrovic.
Yeah, just swap positions there.
Yeah.
With Rafinha, he went inside. Rafinha went wide. And he was trying
Thank
to
you.
use the outside of his left boot just to bend it in between the goalkeeper and the defender. Ferran Torres.
Oh man, be careful.
Roberto.
This may be a goal.
He's got the wrong side of Gerard
Oi!
Martin. Can he
Joan
finish?
Garcia, take it!
From Joan Garcia.
What the fuck?
In the way of things, unconventional, painful, but effective defending.
Well, I think Nia also slips. Both players slip. It was a big collision, but there was a big chance. It was a good job in the first place.
Man,
Martin didn't bring down.
Gerard Martin just pushed. Joan Garcia just pushed hard. Gerard Martin, man, to fucking block the ball. He was in the middle. He didn't let Joan Garcia go through.
Tugging going on to start with. Now he's in. Could he have shown a bit more composure? Just needs to find the corner. Barty might have just put him off. That was a big moment for the centre forward. Again, exposing a faulty defensive back four on that occasion. Too flat, too square.
Look at that.
They crash in the ground.
As Gerard Martin launches himself at the ball.
No, he didn't launch at the ball. The goalkeeper launched him at the ball.
And you could see his mind ticking over, Stuart, when he was through then. Do I grab onto him? If he had, he would have been off. His gamble paid off.
Well, he might have been claiming that as they came short and then he spun in behind, that there was a bit of shirt tugging going on to hold the defender back. It was a bit of a worry that he got to the ball so easily. Roberto Fernandez.
He's back, he's back.
Yeah, I'm not too happy. Martin came onto the field and immediately got the ball.
Towards him.
The 21st minute of the game, the minute they always remember.
¿Qué dice el Manuel?
Former captain Daniel
Oh,
Harvey,
bien.
who sadly passed away with a cardiac arrest back in 2009.
Rafinha?
Tradition at this club.
Let's go. First corner for Barca. First corner. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
There he is, never forgotten. And they named the training ground after Daniel Harvey as well.
Hey, Carmen.
A
First
wonderful
first corner for Barca.
emotional moments. Now let the hostilities recommence. Barcelona's first corner of the game. They have a routine for a situation like this. It's De Jong.
What the?
And there's coming together in the penalty area.
What happened?
The referee was anticipating.
Ball on attacking. Hey, Gabriela. What was the foul for?
Ferran Torres, who he actually penalised. Here's the save from Joan Garcia, an easy one really. Started to go the other way and just got his brain. Then, as you said, he pushes Martin into the challenge. Ended up being a good push as well. He made the block, Martin.
We can only laugh now because he came away from it unscathed.
Man, Ferran. Unfreaking believable, man. How many times you can lose the ball in a game?
There's El Hilali. Sees the space. They do look dangerous.
Now Espanyol is attacking really dangerous. Be careful.
Lewis
Defense, let's
on the
go.
far side. Trying to seek out Roberto
Frankie!
Fernandez. Here's De Jong.
My man, what you doing?
And Joan Garcia will take all the time in the world. Of course, this is the weekend when the whole of La Liga is recommencing. Real Madrid without Kylian
Valde.
Mbappe for a number of weeks at home.
Pass the ball to who? I don't know.
Join the team on ESPN Plus, 9:45 Eastern Time in the United States.
Es el Manuelito. ¿Todo bien, papá?
I think a massive game for Real Madrid, and Xavi Alonso certainly weren't at their best in the first half of the season.
If it goes according to plan from Barcelona tonight, it'll be a 7-point gap for Xabi Alonso and his players to try to close tomorrow night against El Betis. There's De Jong.
Okay, we recover the ball.
Koundé.
Koundé, Lamine. Back to Koundé.
Lamine Yamal.
The player that's getting frustrated for Barcelona is Rafinha.
Rafinha, De Jong.
Touches of the ball.
Lamine.
Number 10 role. He's drifted out to the right. He's come to the left on a couple of occasions.
Lamine did nothing. Lost the ball, but we recovered.
We haven't seen
Koundé.
those dynamic runs in behind the opposition so far.
Back to Joan Garcia. Eddie Garcia, Corsi. Man, it's a good game.
Kubasi.
Lamine.
Yamal.
Ooh, man, that was going to be a beautiful goal.
There's no fooling this Espanyol defence, though. They have been
Now Espanyol is attacking.
organised in the opening 25 minutes. Tyrese Dolan inside to Uca Gonzalez.
Go, guys, let's go. Defense.
This is Romero.
Nice, Lamine.
Well, his role tonight is to keep
Oh, well.
Lamine Yamal
Good,
quiet.
good. Hand throw for
Romero
Espanyol.
is a player who has been capturing the
Lamine is
attention
helping in defense, so
of many leading
nice try,
clubs.
nice
He's
try.
on a loan from Villarreal for the second successive season. And the 24-year-old has been arguably one of the best defenders in La Liga outside of the usual suspects. And big things are anticipated in the next couple of years.
nice change from Espanyol. The ball is gone. Nice hand throw for Barca. Let's go.
I think he's trying to say
And this guy,
should have been the
the
target
captain
there.
from the Espanyol, it looks
Switch of play.
loads as
2v1.
what was his name? I think it was Van Persie. No, Van Persie.
So
No,
they're willing to press the ball
we're from the
high up
same
the field on
country of Van
occasions.
Persie, but I don't
That's what's
remember.
been good about
Van-
Espanyol. They haven't just
No,
sat
but
back
the
in their
bar
own
was
half.
not either.
When they think they can press the ball, they've done so. Look how many players they've got in that forward area there. And then when they are bypassed, they get back quickly and get their shape.
Senor Verdura sorting out a local difficulty.
A little fight there. Hey, Alexander, sorry.
I know you're getting old when the referees are getting younger. He's only 31, Victor Garcia Verdura. I'm not sure how old that gentleman is, or indeed who he is. He's hiding his face.
But
He was
one of the
Happy New Year.
hey Marcelo, one of the
There's Balde.
supporters from Espanyol was screaming something
Balde's
to,
reaction wasn't a good one because Roberto didn't really make any sort of
To
contact
Balde?
with him. Actually pulled out of the
and he
challenge
tried to
almost.
cover the mouth like with a mask, but in the camera it was like
Ran to
this,
Sunday.
scream the stuff and put it back.
Nice layoff from Rafinha.
I mean,
Lamine Yamal. I think the hissing and the booing just fires him up and motivates him more.
Eddie Garcia,
De Jong.
Koundé,
Koundé.
I mean Koundé, Rafinha, Eddie Garcia, Frankie,
Pass and move from Barcelona.
Rafinha,
Two-touch
Frankie,
football.
Eric, I mean, ooh, nice.
Lamine Yamal. And almost spins it around the goalkeeper.
Man, so freaking close.
Wonder when he comes in on his left foot, whether the likes of Rashford coming in at the far post need to recognise where this ball might end up. Might not have got on the end of it,
On.
at least make the run. I see Frankie de Jong had made a run from midfield. He's actually trying to bend it into the far corner. Look at Rashford out the back.
Nice,
He
nice,
makes a run
nice,
to the far
nice.
post. Good on the end of a cross like that.
Barca is pressuring good. Do we recover the ball? Yes, we need foul.
There is a little bit of an edge developing in this game. They leave a mark on Peremia, who's been the outstanding player for Espanyol this season.
I don't know if they touch him, but
There's that effort again. Just not enough bend on if he's looking to shoot.
it was not that close.
Coming round the back.
The shot of Lamine, but was a good thinking. Good thinking.
Some talent, isn't he? He utilised his winter break to head over to Dubai. Picked up 3 awards in the Global Soccer Awards, Lamine Yamal.
I was watching that, and your voice came over the. Did a voiceover for it, I think, didn't you?
I did. Sadly, I didn't get the invite to the actual ceremony this year. It was
That's nice.
a who's who of world football: Ronaldo, Iniesta, Lamine Yamal.
And
Dembele
yourself.
took the big award. This is the list I had to read out. Comeback of the year was Paul Pogba, interestingly.
Kunde, Kubarsi. Back to Johan Garcia.
Haven't created that many chances so far.
Gerard Martin.
Barcelona. Espanyol had
Frankie, be careful.
chance for the centre forward.
Jesus.
Got in behind
Lamine.
Martin.
¡Ey! Ferran, el mío. No puede ser que la cagues tanto así, weón. I cannot believe this. Again. 2 in a row.
Poor pass. Promising but not quite delivering at the moment. The talented teenager.
He actually wanted Ferran Torres to act as a wall for him. So he could play it in and get the 1-2. Ferran Torres ran in behind. Just a misunderstanding.
Man, Lamine might give again a really nice pass. And Mr. Ferran Torres, F it up.
I have a suspicion the referee may take a name in the next couple of minutes. It's getting a little bit feisty out there.
Yeah, 2 players going to make the challenges. They're not terrible challenges.
No.
Both trying to win the ball.
And Urko left a little bit in there as well.
I think the referee's handled it fairly well so far. The problem is, as soon as he gives one booking, every challenge after that will demand another. Nothing too sinister so far.
I said it every game. Every time the Ferran Torres enters as start 11, he don't play good, lose the ball too much. When he enters as a substitute, man, boom, score.
Most leagues they avoid somebody from the.
He just lost the ball again.
Never been in charge of a game, but they've broken with tradition.
Normal.
This festive season. Manolo, the coach of Espanyol, said it was.
He just lost the ball again.
Controversial.
Unbelievable.
Making the appointment, of course, added to
Unfreaking believable. Like if I start doing shot every time that he loses the ball, I will be drunk already.
Al Hilali. Dolan. Excellent little pass for Al Hilali, who.
Rush for helping in defense, Papa.
Unconvincingly.
There's a bit of contact, but again, I think he was looking for the foul. Hilali.
Oh, nice pass.
Dolan makes his run from deep.
Nice, John Garcia, nice.
Well out of his area, playing the modern role of sweeper goalkeeper.
He doesn't always get that right, as we've seen so far this season. I'm sure the home fans would love to see him make a mistake coming out of his box.
When he was absent from the team, missed 9 games, Barcelona didn't record a single clean sheet. Since he's been back, interestingly, the stats have improved. He's had 2 clean sheets in the last 2 games.
Oh, be
against
careful.
Osasuna and Villarreal.
No.
He has been well protected by his
Goal
defence
kick.
so far. But he's made the one save of the game.
Goal kick, let's go.
From that man there, who should have done better with his finish.
If you're watching, try this at home, kids.
It's interesting to know whether he was actually shooting or trying to bend it into a good area for somebody to come round the back. In the end, he didn't manage either.
Gerard Martin. Frankie, Gerard Martin, Joan Garcia, Valde,
Balde. De Jong.
Valde, Valde.
Balde puts on the afterburners. Rashford rides the challenge.
What?
He was convinced it was a corner. The referee judged otherwise.
Dolan's just got to be a bit aware. He's trying to close down Balde at pace, and he's getting played around a bit too easily. Having a look at that again, it probably should have been a corner.
It's a corner.
He's probably won the battle against Rashford so far. Rashford not been at his best. And Hilali has done well in this first half.
Frankie, you kill Rashford, man. These passes, man. How many times we had to control the passes? Thank God Espanyol just fucked up the parcel
Espanyol
well.
have won 5 games in a row, but the style has been just to edge those matches. 3-1
Oh man, Joan Garcia, be careful, my man.
Victory as well.
You're playing with fire there.
They don't blow the opposition apart. Can't call it conservative football because they have
Eddie
their
Garcia.
moments, Stuart, but they play within their
Kunde.
limitations.
I mean,
You said it before with the stats. They're the team with the least amount of possession in La Liga, so they're not going to blast teams away. They are trying to play on the counter-attack. They want to be solid, they want to be compact, and then play from there.
A manhandling of the boy. Lamine Yamal. Yeah, took it
these
to
are the thing that
You
is
can't
funny
do
for
that.
me, right?
As soon as he grabs his shirt, the referee
Like
was
you
always
grab
gonna
the
give a
shirt,
free kick,
you
neither.
know the person
Frustrating.
who is attacking. If you grab the shirt and you're close to the area, you will throw yourself. You'll be like, oh yeah, foul. He didn't let me continue my run, whatever. It's got to be
Barcelona
foul.
attacking a wall of noise.
And then you're going to complain that they give the foul to the guy.
If Dimitrovic can be heard by his defenders.
Rafinha to throw the free kick.
Rafinha draws breath. Right across the 6, and it was on the head of Ferran Torres, who had
And who do you think
again
tried to score
evaded his
and put it?
markers.
It did nothing, Mr.
Everybody,
Ferran Torres.
including us, thought that it was going to be Rafinha, and it's Rashford. He might just have been offside. It looked as though number 5,
No.
Calero, might have been playing him onside there. And number 6, Cabrera.
He's had two
And he's
hard
like the
chances.
highest
And
goal
they've been
scorer
of the game.
Barcelona have at the
Just
moment.
couldn't
M,
get above it, could he?
I think it's M, Lewandowski,
Good
and
header.
then Lamine, I think. Hot.
Calero.
Like they need to give you the ball
Gerard
technically
Martin, who's equipped
just to
himself
push it
well
in.
alongside Kubarsi.
Come on,
Not
Ferran.
such a challenge.
Eric, you push him.
Eric Garcia.
I just said it. You did the same story. What a push, man. Don't say you
Shove in
didn't
the
fuck
back.
all the
Both
guy
hands.
did.
Not clever from Eric Garcia.
Stupid foul, man, from Eric Garcia. Stupid foul. Now free kick there for Espanyol. Close enough.
The rain beating down on the Cornet Al Prat. Calero and Cabrera come forward. It's a disappointing free kick there from Exposito. For once, Barcelona defend deep. Tyrese Dolan. Lozano, but there's a disappointing cross. Al Hilali with a header.
Come on, defenders, come on.
In unison, that's not really their calling card. They do set an offside trap.
Oh, that looked very tight. It looked as though Martin might have been
Oversee.
playing offside there.
Lamine.
Got that right.
Lamine post the ball.
Harry
Kubarsi.
Little touch from Kunde.
We lost the ball
Garcia
again.
goes on an adventure. You know he's going to chase it to the extremes of the field. Heavy challenge.
Come on, defense.
The advantage.
Back, Uberchi.
Espanyol are keen to take it. This is Romero. Exposito.
What a shot! Oof!
Oh, brilliant!
What a save, man, from Joan Garcia. What a save.
Superb play from Romero. And Joan Garcia was there.
I think when we see
Wow.
this is a brilliant save.
God damn.
Good play down the
What a
left-hand
save,
side.
man.
That's where they wanted a foul earlier on. Barca into the centre forward, but then they played the advantage. And look at this for a save here. Brilliant. That right hand, he started to come.
Jesus, man. Barely. Barely. But a good save. Wow.
In the ESPN studios, we have Shaka Hill.
So corner for Espanyol there.
He's going to be pairing with delight, and a save like that from somebody who's proving to be rather special. Even the Espanyol supporters have to admire a moment of brilliance. Octopus-like.
What a save, man. What a save. Hi, Rodrigo.
Used to make
Thank you
saves
there
like that
for
me,
the
says
likes,
Manolo.
man. Appreciate it.
We'll have a little break here. Reminder that tomorrow, Real Sociedad are hosting Atletico Madrid. Real Sociedad under American management. 2:30 Eastern Time on ESPN.
Come on, get up, man. Man, for real. What a save from Garcia. What a save.
What a save.
Oof.
It was a really good cross into the box
Mira.
to start with.
¿Qué estás haciendo? No, eso no
Best
es
save
para
I've
ti.
seen this year, Stuart.
Yeah, Mia timed his
Dale para allá.
perfection. Good header as well.
Anda.
It looked as though it was past him, but he just got
Aquí.
that thumb to it almost.
Agarra tu cama. Anda.
It happened so quickly, I don't think the crowd would have realised just what a good save that was.
At the
What a
moment,
save,
Joan
man.
Garcia is having the last laugh at his detractors. They're having to patch up Roberto Fernandez, who won't be allowed back onto the field of play.
Another corner for
Until
Espanyol.
30 seconds has expired.
Like the fifth corner, no? Fifth or fourth corner.
Can Exposito get it past the first man this time?
Pick up! Nice save. Ah, come on. This guy from Espanyol as well.
The
Trying to...
save noted for Joan Garcia. Cabrera is down, and as he's holding his nose, the referee is duty bound to stop the play.
Oh, he's bleeding.
It was a good header, well worked. He made the right run to the near post area.
It is bleeding.
There was almost a clash ahead just there.
Oh yeah.
He heads the ball, but he also heads the back of, or the top of
Oof.
Eric
He
Garcia.
hit the
Eric
top of the
Garcia
head of
hits him.
the Eric Garcia head, man. Yeah, that's
The
going to be a big
Uruguayans as
cut.
tough as they come. Now just realign the nose. Barcelona have an issue here as well, because he caught the back of the head of Eric Garcia, who's also requiring attention from the Barca medical team.
He was just late in getting there, Eric Garcia.
Man, what a
Save
save.
again,
For
just
real,
watch
what a
this.
save
Oh,
from Joan Garcia. What a save.
Right hand gets up. He started to come, realised he
God
wasn't going
damn.
to get there, and then just adjusted his position and got his hand up very quickly.
that was a circus save. Sensational. Even he doesn't know how he did it, because it was pure reflex. Little reminder that Real Madrid reconvene.
Oh, I think Eric Garcia have a cut as well in the head.
Tough one against Real Betis, currently in 6th position, just behind Espanyol in the standings. Join the team 9:45 Eastern Time on ESPN+.
Both of them have a cut in the head. One in the face, and the other in the top of the head in the
Hear
back.
views of Ali Moreno at half-time alongside Luis Garcia.
Poor Eric Garcia, man. They broke their nose.
Soler, pit side. Of course, held all together by Alexis Nunez.
Well
With a
done.
new hairdo.
Alexis or Ali?
Well, he has to stick with his hairdo, I'm afraid. Don't we all?
Well, it's Pedri who's going through the warm-up exercises. Of course, Eric Garcia, much different kind of player to Pedri, who's been the driving force of the team.
Both players are on the floor getting attention. I think the guy who have a bigger
Both players
cut
will be
is
checked
the
to see whether
Espanyol
they
guy.
can carry on with head injuries.
When he hit the head,
Concussion here.
when he did this, Eddie Garcia was coming.
Larry Garcia plays with the mask on his face. I think his nose has healed from the break that he had earlier in the season, but it also is protective. I think it's also been a bit of lucky charm for Garcia.
Yeah.
He's played in every single game for Barcelona this season.
Here's the save again.
Oh. Wow.
I'm sorry that it's played over and over again. The header's a good one. There's not much more he can do. Hit it with power. It was on target. He timed his run. But that was a wonderful save.
All in a
Yeah.
day's work, says
Cindy, sorry.
Joan Garcia.
That's the man who supplied the cross. The player you were talking about earlier, Romero, who had an excellent season so far. Hopefully it's just a cut eyebrow.
Well, Eric Garcia is shaken up. Cabrera may need a couple of stitches in the half-time break. We'll need a new shirt as well, because if there's any blood showing, there has to be a change of wear. 10 aside at the moment.
The biggest worry for Eric Garcia seems to be his shoulder. Just pointing to the physio that it's
Frankie
causing
de
a
Jong.
problem or two.
Joan Garcia. 5 more minutes.
Is it? 5.
5 Stuart, yeah.
Well, I wear glasses.
5 more minutes.
It's just lacking goals, but it has been a
Frankie,
fierce, fiery, electrifying derby.
Kunde,
You have to say, Espanyol have played their part. They've created
Rafinha,
what I would say
Frankie,
the best chances.
Isuzu,
Yes, they haven't dominated possession.
Lamine.
They certainly haven't allowed Barcelona to really dominate the game.
Lamine Yamal.
the main shot, but straight to the keeper.
Stands his ground.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
It's a pretty
Make better than
rudimentary
this.
save from Lamine.
He's always going to come back on his left foot here. The second defender should be out that little bit quicker, realising that. Had one that went past the far post. That one was too close to the goalkeeper. Didn't start wide enough.
There's one play we won't misidentify for the next 45 minutes. It's Cabrera.
There's where the incident happened. You'll see he makes a good contact with the ball. Certainly no fault of any player.
Sporting moment on the touchline as they both push themselves through the pain barrier.
No, don't pass the ball to.
Of course, Barcelona
Ferran.
haven't dropped any points at home this season. 8 wins out of 8. They're 3 different stadia.
Kunde,
And Espanyol have won 6 out of 9 here.
Rashford.
Not to crack. Rashford turns.
Oh,
on the
Rashford.
speed.
Almost, man.
Cabrera
Almost. Nice run.
Maybe a little weary after his head injury, but read it superbly.
Well, Rashford's quick. He's not that quick.
Valde.
Interesting that he's gone over to the other side of the field.
Eric Garcia.
And he's made a run through the middle.
Kunde.
He's on the ball.
Kunde to Rashford.
Lamine. Rashford. Lamine.
Rashford has changed positions as well. There's a little movement in the front line.
Oh, nice pass from.
In the area for Torres. Had his shirt pulled there off the ball. Here's Kunde. Rides the challenges. Gets around Cabrera, but again Dimitrovic is standing, waiting.
And the ball went out of play, according to the assistant referee on the far side. Could he have got his shot away that little bit earlier on his left foot before he took it on his right? It's a tight one. Such a dynamic combination out on that right-hand side. Kunde and Yamal. Such a good understanding. It's quite work for them today, as much as it can do, but you can see most of those attacks have been down the right-hand side.
Rashford, el mío. What have you done?
From Rashford.
Thank God the fucking players of Espanyol crushed between themselves.
Rashford digs in and wins it back. Then Dolan has a little bite at him. And then Al Hilali quite enjoys leaving Rashford in a pain heap.
Got a feeling that we might not see Rashford after half-time. Hasn't had the best of first halves.
Man, he have the commentary guy is saying that Rashford have
to this side of the pitch.
not been too good in the first half. He had done more than Fermin, Stephen Run.
Affect the game in that number 10 role. So we see a change from Hansi Flick. That would be my shout at half-time.
There's De Jong.
Nice, Frankie. Nice, Frankie. I mean, let's go.
Lamine Yamal.
Kunde.
Kunde points to where he would like it, and he gets it. Kunde closed down by the excellent Lozano.
Now Espanyol is attacking. Be careful.
Yes.
Nice defend, Kouassi. Nice defend.
Every inch of the way by Kouassi.
I think when the whistle does blow, I think the home fans will be very pleased with what they've seen from their team.
Dimitrovic, who's had a quieter Saturday night than he expected. Just a couple of simple
Half
saves
time.
for him. One magnificent moment from Joan Garcia on the return.
I think Hansi Flick had to do some
That was
changes.
something special, Stuart.
Certainly was. That was the moment of the game. Good header, great cross into the box, but a save that you won't often see. Brilliant from the goalkeeper.
I think Hansi Flick had to do some changes, man.
Half chances. Lamine Yamal has been shining on the wing, but maybe at half time, as Stuart says, Hansi Flick has to mix things up. At the break, in the Catalan derby, it's scoreless.
Some players seem to defy the
Have
odds.
to do some
Microsoft
changes.
AI
I would
analyzes
change.
millions of data points, including
I would
shot
change.
angles, defender positioning, and distance from goal to reveal the exact.
I think I would change Varane, take him out, put Rashford as a number 9, bring maybe Pedri in, put De Jong as a where Rafinha was playing like a number 10, and that's it. And then later on in the halftime, I will probably change Eddie Garcia if he was still tied, Eddie Garcia to Fermin Lopez and bring Lewandowski. Take out Rashford. So let's see. Let's see how it's going to be. All right. No joda, amor. ¿Está pendiente la calefacción? Eso no tiene nada que ver. Ya suena. Yo la cerré un poquito. ¿Todavía suena? Don't know. I don't know. ¿Qué dice el Manuelito? ¿Todo bien? Sí, mami, relájate. ¿Por qué, pues? Ven, mamá, ven, siéntate. Ven. ¿Con qué vas a sacar eso? ¿Cómo lo vas a sacar por ese huequito?
Sale por ahí.
Ah,
¿Crees?
puede ser. ¿Está sonando? Dale un poquito de rosca ahí para atrás. Como si lo fueras a hacer otra vez.
Ahí.
Slowly but surely. ¿Sabes lo que estoy diciendo, pues?
Ya va, dale.
¿Qué pasó, papá? ¿No te cayó ningún manguito hoy por ahí? Manguito así de afuera, de arriba. Ah, acá atrás, ¿no? Es para hacia ti. A la que le prende la computadora. Yo quería dejar la computadora prendida toda la noche. Porque no te acuerdas. Pero si lo empujas para abajo.
Joder, sí.
No, eso es muy grueso por ahí. La lima. No, pana. Ahí en pe. Sí, no, se nota, mira. Se nota como has ido tantas veces. ¿Tenés muchas? A contagiar a la gente aquí. Coño, vale, pero. Wait, people. No, vaya con un cuchillo. A ver. Gancho de ropa. Eso no llega allí. Es algo de los dedos eso de hierro. Eso están ahí. Ajá.
¿Qué es?
Dañaron.
Ay.
Estamos ofreciendo la puntita. Estamos solamente la puntita. La puntita. What she said. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, Javier. Llegó la de estar chicharrao. ¿Cómo que en vez? Se pagó el 24 de diciembre porque este se iba a quedar aquí. A ver si lo pueden agarrar allá por abajo. Verga, marico, pero qué bruto. Entonces, este pana tiene que tener problemitas. Pero de verdad que. Y le vas a meter el otro.
Está como pegado, ¿sabes? Ah, ¿sabes qué es esto? Rápido.
No digas más, no me digas
Esa
más.
fue tu hija.
No digas más.
Con razón no le nada. Bueno, like,
Tiene que ser porque el bolígrafo no entra por ahí.
un lado donde ella pudo haber estado cuando estuvo enfermo. Estaba trabajando.
Boca te quema, ¿no?
Ah,
Te quema también. No lo metas por ahí porque lo vas a empujar para arriba. Por arriba no va a salir.
por abajo.
Bueno, you have a job. You have a quest. Sacarlo. Y se apaga la calefacción, amor. Se apaga la calefacción. Otra vez todo para atrás. Porque ese ruido también es medio weird. No creo que las otras suenan. Esta nunca no ha sonado como estamos durmiendo. Ah, bueno, nos morimos todos. No, nos vamos a morir. Vamos a morir. Vamos a morir. Let's see. This should be almost time for the second half to start, I think.
Welcome back to the Cornellà El Prat Stadium from Real and Stuart Robson. Those Espanyol players can be very proud of themselves at half-time. They have given Barcelona quite a runaround. One sensational save from Jean Garcia, keeping it down to 0-0 at the break. The Warriors of Espanyol against Barcelona at home for the first time since January 2007. Equipping themselves well, Stuart.
They certainly have. Yes, they haven't had that much possession, but they've made it difficult for Barcelona, not by just sitting back, pressing at the right times, locking them down one side of the field, not giving them too much space in that central area. And they've created one or two very good chances. Performance by the home team.
Well, they have done their supporters proud tonight. They have been the poor relations in the city. They haven't finished above Barcelona in the La Liga standing since 1942.
It looks like he did no changes.
Well, Barcelona haven't been disappointing. They have given their
Oh, yeah.
all. But as Stuart Robson predicted,
Fermin Lopez
just before
coming
the
in.
break, giving you a credit, change will be made at half-time. You said Fermin would come on. You predicted Rashford would be the player going off.
Yeah, we're not
I
sure
don't
of
know.
that yet.
If they do,
I thought that would be the
what the
change.
fuck was that?
Fermin Lopez coming into that number 10
¿Qué son
role,
así?
meaning Rafinha will go wide if it is Rashford that...
You don't need to translate pictures of a rodent.
the referee is
There we go.
out and
As
Fermin is in.
predicted by Stuart Robson, that's why he gets
I
paid
don't know
the
if
big
he-
bucks. He thinks the same way as coach Hansi Flick. Rashford replaced by Fermin.
For me, Rashford was doing more
That'll be
than
the rejig, Stuart.
than Ferran
I
Torres.
have to agree with Ali Moreno. The next player
Oh, wow.
that will come on will be Pedri at some point, probably in the next 15 minutes if the scoreline
Let's see.
doesn't change. And that may be for
So it's the
Eric
same
Garcia,
team, just
give them that little bit more creativity.
here we go.
Well, Hansi Flick, decisive management at the break, bringing on the energy of Fermin Lopez.
Oh man, watch
Just
out!
Given away Roberto Fernandez, who had a chance in the first half of the game, didn't quite react, gets it stuck between his feet. Yet again,
Marico,
Kunde and Eric Garcia.
unbelievable.
Here's the sensible, cool head in there. Thankfully, he's recovered from that nasty blow
Well
to
said.
the back of the head just before the break.
I just wonder if he could have hit that first time on his left foot, Roberto. And he slipped over on the second occasion. Early start from the home team.
Man, Hansi Flick haven't
Canelo
Gone.
back to Dimitrovic.
a fix-up in the defenders. We make really stupid
19,
mistakes that then got something that
Paul Lozano.
had happened. Like
Looking
they
wide for
cannot
Tyrese
score, they
Dolan.
cannot shoot.
Nice skill from the Englishman, but he runs into Eric Garcia. Again, may have been a foul. Referee saw nothing develop. That had to be said was excellent officiating.
Because he'd have had to give an offside. Because
So
the
now
next ball
dangerous
play was an
foul
offside,
there.
so he went back to the free kick.
For El Espanyol.
He overran the ball here.
Because
so-
Eric Garcia, again,
Garcia just with his
late
right
in the
toe,
fucking end.
right foot just catches him just there. Quite so obvious from that replay.
Unbelievable.
Can they hatch a cunning
Nosotros no
plan?
tenemos un imán, ¿no? Por ahí.
One would imagine it's going to be Pere Mir who will deliver. He may go straight for goal. He has a three-man
Oi!
wall to get it around or through,
Oof.
or indeed over.
The shot was straight to goal, but it went high.
It's that technique where he's not trying to hit it too hard, he's just trying to hit the back of the ball and get it to dip and swerve. Still stood on his toe there. There's the free kick with enough pace. Just uses the inside of his foot to roll up the ball, looking to get that little bit of dip on it. Doesn't dip quickly enough.
He lost the ball again.
Can Rafinha have a better impact on the game out on that left-hand side than he did in the first half, playing in the number 10 role?
Cue the boost. There's Jean Garcia.
Cooper
That's
C.
his first touch of the second half. He had the touch of the first half when he made that ridiculous save to keep it at 0-0.
Cooper C.
Kubasi. Kunde lets it go for Lamine Yamal. How good to see this stadium packed to the rafters,
Valde.
capturing the imagination
Rafinha.
of the Espanyol supporters. Barcelona, the global
Frankie.
entity.
Valde.
Espanyol, very much the local club. Started by immigrants to this
He
city
lost the ball again.
125 years ago. Barcelona's defence comes out. Koundé was left alone.
Would have been offside had the ball got through to the player it was intended for. Here's the substitution, or the substitute, Fermin Lopez. Can he give Barcelona something different to what we saw in the first half? Can he find a bit of space? Can he leave his magic?
He lost the ball again.
Al Hilali closed down by Rafinha, who's gone into his more familiar left-sided role.
Finally, we recover one ball. And almost lose it. Then Martin. Kubarsi.
Koundé.
He's got quite a tough
Oh,
job
nice
for
pass.
Espanyol.
They're coming.
There is Fermin. You know what you get when he comes on the field? Energy. Maybe doesn't have the finesse of some of his teammates. My goodness, what an attitude he's got.
Let's go back to the point I was making, because at times he's trying to press with the centre forward, Roberto, the two centre halves, and then he has to quickly drop and get on Eric Garcia. Bit of niggle between a couple of players. Something that Fermin Lopez said initially, and then Lozano got involved. Good job he didn't go with his head, he just touched him on the arm there.
Espanyol with the ball now.
El Hilali. Marco Gonzalez gives the ball away. Ferran Torres onto it in a flash. De Jong. Now Fermin. Ball was beyond his touch. It may have been a foul, but not within playing distance, according to the referee.
Well, I think he was already going over. That's what the referee thought. He lost his balance.
Come on, guys, come on.
Better view here. The tug of his arm. As you see, he slips.
Valde. Kubarsi. Koundé. Kubarsi.
Kubarsi.
Oh, man. Come on, my man, do something.
Still only 18 years of age. Koundé. Now Lamine Yamal, also 18, of course. Great ball in. Brave header away by Cabrera. Nice touch to Yamal. Yamal makes it look so easy. He leaves a defender on the floor.
Come on, man. How are you going to fucking do that shit? Unbelievable, Frankie. Unbelievable. I'm freaking believable, my man.
It was a really good play from that man there. I expect him to try and hit it into the far corner, but he finds a really good pass. And you see the first touch from Frankie de Jong wasn't good enough. If he just gets it out of his feet, he might have been able to get the shot away. Back here would have gone to an offside player, but the player let it run, so that's why they've got a corner.
Corner for Barca.
Three of the taller players. Wait to go left, right, and centre. Koundé.
Oof, Koundé, man. Almost. Nice save from the keeper, man. Nice save from Dimitri.
Koundé could be a threat in the air. We've seen it a couple of times when Rashford's bent balls into the box. Previous games, this time it's from a set play. He actually does well to get enough power in it. He's got to put all the effort in. Really comfortable save, I would say, for the
Another corner for Barca.
Blown to the far post. Koundé is the target again.
And throw for Barca now.
appealing for a handball, and that was Yamal, who was quite a long way away from it. Still appealing.
Frankie. Gerard Martin, Kubarsi.
Koundé.
Come on, Rafinha, my man, pero. Run, I mean, run! Run!
Makes it look easier to get around Romero, who makes it look even easier to retrieve the ball. Job well done by Carlos Romero.
He was a bit of a pace to start with, but then he got back, and the touch here from Yamal wasn't quite good enough. Took it too close to the defender. He just gets his body in the way. As well, Yamal was appealing for a handball. It certainly wasn't. Hits him on high up the arm, and the arm is tucked in by his side.
Oh no, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Oof. Joan Garcia.
A pretty easy save for Joan Garcia.
Easy save, but still.
Martin was just brushed aside there. And that long ball was played forward. Martin went to ground.
Apaga la luz. No, you're welcome. You give it to my daughter. Tú se lo dices a mí.
Strikers would have gone for a shot on that occasion.
Claro, déjalo aquí, la meseta. Realmente se le acabó el tetero. Anoche me tocó, cuando me para esta mañana era tetero. No lo habíamos dado tetero. No. Ah, pero eso fue temprano.
Rashford paid the price for an ineffective first half, but Rafinha hasn't been at his best tonight. Barcelona come out. The pass couldn't be made as Roberto had gone a little early.
If he'd have actually played the ball when he should have played it, Roberto would have been in. If he'd played it now, but he takes another touch. Roberto was then offside. It's Eric Garcia that brings him down.
Eric Garcia didn't get a full touch of the ball, hence the free kick.
This is where Martin was shoved to the ground, you could say. He wasn't good enough defensively. Comfortable save.
Man, el Espanyol is closer to make a goal than Barca.
Exposito, nice bit of trickery. Eric Garcia to Benjamin Lopez. It's a poor pass though by Lopez. He'll get a second stab at it. Much better. And that is excellent defending from Elko Gonzalez.
He got himself into the centre-back position.
That's the foulest of foul throws.
It's not happening for him, is it, tonight?
I think we're going to see the save of 2026 and the forget-me moment of 2026 from Rafinha.
A foul throw. A foul throw from Rafinha. But this is now they have to do beginner's class. How to take a hand throw. Man, what a pass. Look at this. This is goal. This has to be goal from Espanyol.
His first touch is important. Gets it out of his feet. Koundé slipping and sliding. Agonising for Barcelona as it crosses their area. What a... Well, three players.
How do they didn't shot to for goal, man?
Exposito stretching them.
Espanyol just lost the biggest opportunity of the game.
There's the ball played. Koundé
2 versus 1.
all the way across the field, just slows it all down. He actually defended it quite well. And there's other players to get back. There's those three players you were talking about, all going to get the block in. But it's been all the same.
Man, Espanyol is too close to score.
The best moments are certainly coming from the home team, Espanyol.
No, man, we're still.
Energy from the terraces being transferred to the field. Barcelona again lose the man. Oh, and another major chance. Missed in there. Well, Roberto.
Another chance for Espanyol to score.
4 opportunities.
Man, Espanyol is closer to the game.
Gets his First touch all wrong. It allows Gabasi to get back at him. Ali Moreno, so that Pedri had to come on at some point. It can't be too long now. Barcelona and Hansi Flick need to change the game here.
Well, the change that is going to be made is by Espanyol. It will be Joffrey Carreras.
I didn't know my desk have
One of the players who
have like
has
a
made
magnet.
his way through the club system, taking the place of an exhausted-looking Edu Exposito.
He had a lot of work to do. I mentioned it before. He had to go and close down with Roberto at times. He then had to get back and make sure Eric Garcia didn't have too much time on the ball.
Oh man, like if we win this game, it's pure luck.
No, they're actually playing right on the right wing. Carreras. Dolan has come to the left.
Romero. Bullied off the ball by Lamine Yamal. That's been one of the features of the game tonight. Yamal against Romero. Here's De Jong. Yamal again.
Corner for Barca.
Romero again. Many are tipping him to get a call to the Spanish national team in the spring. His form has been outstanding. Gone up another notch tonight against a player who's at the very peak of his powers at the moment.
And Lewandowski needs to come in. Varane haven't touched the ball. Oh man!
Mitrovic rises high. Lamine Yamal. Oh, it's a very
That's
untimely challenge.
and what is the
by
card? Like this referee
Dolan, who offers his apologies.
is not giving no cards to
But they
nobody.
put in the trade a forwards challenge.
He goes past the first challenge. And Dolan thinks he can win it here. He's a bit unlucky. It's a foul.
Well, again, well done to the referee. Not every foul is a yellow card.
Lewandowski is coming in.
Certainly going to be one of the changes made here. Is Pedri going to be?
Rafinha is going
coming on with
to
him?
take the free kick. Dangerous position. But I think we have scored only one goal since last season.
Will it be
And
Rafinha
free
this
kick.
time?
So
Surely he has to have a little pop at goal. Rafinha goes
a
for it.
fucking out
Took a
corner.
Faint deflection.
Hit the barrel, the wall.
If Lewandowski does come on, alongside Ferran Torres, or will it be a straight swap? That's the decision that Hansi Flick will be making.
Well, Ferran Torres has rather ghosted through the game. Rafinha to Yamal. De Jong. Rafinha again. Finds the gap. Mitrovic watches it. Just
Man, what a
sailed
shit game we're doing, man,
easily
in
out
the
of
second
play.
half. Freaking
Just
believable.
a fraction too much on it. See what he was looking for. That was that header from Koundé. Tries to put a bit of power in it. Straight at the goalkeeper, Mitrovic.
Man, Frankie de Jong. What type of pass is that?
Calero.
Look at that, man.
Good ball through again.
That's goal.
He doesn't get there. Roberto. Big.
What?
Save again.
Nice save from Joao Garcia, man.
Coming back to haunt his former club. Well, even those who have been whistling him, teasing
Wow.
him, has to admire another second sensational save.
Here's a good bit of play from the substitute, Carreras. Goes past a couple of
Fucking
challenges.
lacking in
and then just
defense, man.
reverses the ball.
We're
into
lacking
the
in
space.
defense.
Now, they look as though they're going to be
Very
able to
much.
the two defenders. They get it wrong. Roberto hurdles the challenge. Now, where's the composure? He looks at the goalkeeper, threatens as if he's going to pass it one side, but doesn't take enough on it. He's had Plenty of chances, the centre forward. Yes, good goalkeeping, but he should score in that situation.
Come on, Lewandowski.
Great swap.
Score.
Benacer is off.
Score me a
Lewandowski.
goal. Olmo came in.
Dani
Rafinha's
Olmo.
out. Yeah, Rafinha did fucking nothing.
The slightly out of sorts. Rafinha. Good to see Olmo.
So
back.
Olmo is
Thinking
in.
about
Lewandowski's
the
in.
shoulder injuries around a month ago.
Ah, Ferran is still in.
Just the last 5 games.
No, Hansi Flick just was
It's
smoking.
a statement on Barcelona. Do
Had to be smoking some weed
replacements,
in that
the
decision.
quality of Lewandowski and Olmo. So come on and try and change the direction of the game.
What it does suggest is that Pedri is nowhere near fully fit. Otherwise, he would have been the player to change the course of the game.
Pedri's in. What the fuck are you talking about?
He has come on.
So who do you do
Try to
out?
sneak that one under the radar.
I'm confused. Oh, Gerard Martin, Ferran, and Rafinha. Okay.
What it does mean is that it's Gerard Martin that has gone off. Eric Garcia has gone back into a centre-half position.
A handball given there against Kubasi. And Espanyol arguing the law that did he not stop a clear goal-scoring opportunity, maybe stretching a little bit. Referee shakes his head, dismisses their claim. But awards them a free kick and a red alert
Free kick
area.
there for fucking Espanyol, man. They are so close to score the goal.
Mir dinks the ball in. Cabrera across the face of goal, like a magnet to the gloves of Joan Garcia.
The first one was offside. Big centre half. Cabrera, the player that was in the offside position at the far post.
Kubasi.
Kunde.
Now Kunde. Poor pass from Lamine, but Kunde does come away with the ball. Back to Lamine Yamal.
Pedri, come on.
Pedri. Fermin.
That's it. We're going back again to the centre defenders.
The starting 11 as the evening has advanced. De Jong. Dani Olmo.
In the push.
Sunday in the most attacking position there. He's bounced off the ball by Leandro Cabrera.
Nothing.
Yeah, the two centre halves have played well, haven't they? Cabrera and Calero. Conceded 17 goals in La Liga this season. A great defensive unit over the course of the campaign.
What was the foul again? He's fucking protecting the ball, man.
Dolan comes off the worst in that challenge with Jules Koundé.
I think or we will lose this game, or it's going to be a tie game.
Who was on the books of Manchester City around the same time as Eric Garcia, but wasn't offered a professional contract and actually dropped down into the regional leagues, the 7th tier of English football. Step by step, he's worked his way back, and he's on the huge stage tonight.
Yep. What?
This stadium is bouncing. Cabrera across the face of goal. Roberto manages for once to beat goalkeeper Garcia, but off the line comfortably. Koundé.
That's probably the best he could have done. Just Simple free kick. This time he was onside when he heads it back into a dangerous area. Hooks it back in.
They almost scored the goal again.
Enough, probably not.
Eric Garcia doesn't get there. Roberto Fernandez.
Fucking Joan Garcia, man. Again, what a save.
Joan Garcia's had some great games at this stadium for Espanyol, and he's come back to absolutely haunt them tonight.
Oh, poor mistake. Eric Garcia slips over, heads it back into Roberto. Oh, I think it may just have been missing at the near post, but he still had to get that hand down quickly.
Come on, Lewandowski.
Robert
Come on.
Lewandowski on his first prowl into the area. Draws Cabrera. Squeezes a corner.
Corner for Barca. Good Lewandowski.
Brilliant
Good.
movement. Lewandowski drags.
Come on, man. Let's do something in this corner.
Behind him.
Come on.
These supporters enjoying being out in the cold, fresh air at the Corner El Prat.
Come on.
These players cooped up for Christmas. Haven't brought us a goal yet. Here's the one in the winter air. Subasi can't get there. It sticks. Superb save this time from Dimitrovic.
What a save, man, for the keeper.
Towards
What a save.
Eric Garcia.
Well, when we see it again, I think this will be a brilliant save. It had to be a goal. So you thought, big scramble in the box. There's the first header.
Oh.
Eric Garcia. And he's just should have hit through the back of the ball, but look at this for a save. Brilliant from the goalkeeper.
Thrown into the near post. Roberto with a header away. Dani Olmo. Oh, it's a late challenge there. Referee gives the advantage to Barcelona. No offside. Calero skies it. This referee's on a mission to get through the 90 minutes of a Barcelona derby without booking a player. That would be some achievement. Here's Dani
Olmo
Olmo.
lost the ball.
Paul Lozano.
Now Espanyol is attacking.
They weathered quite a storm here, Espanyol. And they come out to play.
And Pedri come and fucking recover the ball. Nice.
Pedri.
Nice change to Lamin. Wow.
Lamin,
What a control.
spell
Lamin, come on.
danger.
Lewandowski.
Brilliant. Cute ball. Oh, that would have been a great goal.
No, man.
But instead,
It was
it
Pedri.
was brilliant defending.
Oh, what a pass it was from Yamal.
Oh, I think Pedri just
Pedri could be in
fucked his
trouble
leg.
Yeah, even the Espanyol players are asking for quick attention from the Barcelona bench. He's only been on the field
Oh,
a matter
come
of
on.
minutes. He's gone down as he launched himself at the ball.
It's him that actually started off with a brilliant pass. And you thought Yamal 1v1 would try and get his shot away, but he picks out the right pass.
I think that's...
And then he comes across. Oh, let's hope he hasn't twisted his knee. You see it from every angle. Here's the chance again and the great save. He must think he scored there. When it comes to Eric Garcia, he won the first header, it bounces right in his favour. Now he's thinking, I'm scoring. And he just hits it hard, but look at the way the goalkeeper adjusts. He's got to move his body, and he just throws his hands up, anticipating where it's going to go, and it's a wonderful save.
Wrists of iron from Marko Dimitrovic.
Good job we got Shaka Hislop on the show afterwards.
Here's Romero. Stopped by Kubasi. Well, it's good to see Pedri back on his feet and flying around the midfield again. Healthy attendance tonight. 36,283. About 3,000 short of the capacity of the Corner El Prat. It's a little different in Spain to some of the other European nations. For safety reasons, they haven't allowed any allocation of away tickets for Barcelona supporters tonight. I'm sure the bars downtown will be packed. Barca. Lamine Yamal. Now De Jong. Dani Olmo, that role he likes just behind the strikers.
We fucking lost the ball, man. We cannot control the ball. We cannot control the ball.
De Jong comes a long
This
way.
is just
Away
unbelievable.
with the ball. It's Carreras who wins it. Al Hilali. Foul. Free kick. And again, happy to say, no yellow card.
Good bit of skill. It's been impressive tonight. Al Hilali goes past the first challenge, goes past the second one. Pedri comes back at him.
No le hizo nada.
Oh, Pedri could have got a yellow card as he then kicked the ball away. And he's had his moments, hasn't he? Big centre forward. Had chances, didn't take them.
A luckless night for Roberto. Got himself into the positions. And on comes a superb senior striker. Kike Garcia. He's turned 36 years of age, still going strong. He was the leading scorer at Alaves last year, which prompted Espanyol to sign him. And he's waiting with 5 goals so far. Of course, in the opposing corner, and have somebody who's a year older than him in Robert Lewandowski.
Not outside.
Romero.
What a pass, man.
Barcelona
Espanyol is attacking dangerous. Be
Garcia
careful.
takes up residence in the area if they can find him. It evades him, but it falls to Romero. The fans want a shot. Romero goes toe-to-toe, saw the gap, and a safety save from Joan Garcia. May not have been heading in, but just an insurance touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't to know that.
That.
Step over, took it on his right foot, saw the space. You can see there's a little bit of bend on it, but not quite enough to get it in at that far post. But it's another decent save. In terms of the, he got across.
And if it was not for Joan Garcia, they should be like 5-0.
75 minutes have flown by.
We need to do something in
Congestion at
defense,
the near
man,
post.
quickly.
That is where they want to land the ball, Espanyol. Joan Garcia palms it away. Good clean challenge by Pedri. Koundé.
Lost the ball again, man. We will not win this game.
Well,
And if
you
we
can
win,
hear
it's
a
pure
seal
luck.
of approval from the Espanyol supporters. Koundé stands his ground. Referee has lost patience. It will finally show a yellow card.
Not for the challenge, but for what he probably said.
It's not to a player either, it was to Manolo Gonzalez, the coach, who couldn't contain himself.
Barcelona is attacking, but it's like
I think it may have been Paul Lozano, who was also booked. Time and space.
marico. Ya soy
The
mierda.
goalkeeper slipped as well. I mean, felt that his shot was softened by a touch by an Espanyol player there.
It was half a chance because it was a good little ball played round the corner from Dani Olmo. And he had space.
Man,
Really weak effort in the
what a
end
shit show of game, man.
from Fermin Lopez. This could be a very, very interesting last 12 minutes or so.
Pedri.
Dani Olmo.
Olmo.
Pedri.
Fellow substitute.
Garcia.
Pedri. Now Kubasi.
Koundé. Koundé.
The Espanyol supporters enjoying a festive sing-song.
Eddie Garcia.
They would certainly celebrate a draw.
Lamine.
Lamine Yamal. Cabrera.
Lost the fucking ball again.
And Calero have been two tough characters. An off-the-ball incident there. Referee had a good clear view of the coming together of Peremir and Kubasi.
Well, Mir will say that Kubasi was trying to block his run. Kubasi would say he was pushed over by Mir. 6 1/2 dozen the other.
People.
Mir, who's now playing
Lamine.
infield. So now Dolan to play out on this side.
Lamine Yamal. Not the pass could they quite wanted. Some work for Barcelona to do here to crack the code of the Espanyol defensive system.
Now we are in a bad position here. Thank God.
Barcelona again
They did
defending
a bad
5
pass.
yards inside the Espanyol half, as is their unique way. Kunde claiming he came through the player and got the ball, flooring Dolan.
Gets too tight. There's only going to be one outcome there. You can't challenge through a player to win the ball. They're going to make another couple of substitutions here. Espanyol.
Barcelona have one
Come on.
option
Let's do
left.
something here.
Espanyol will make changes
Lamine.
in the next break of play. Lamine
We do nothing.
to win that chase. Dimitrovic had more than a head start on him.
The ball wasn't quite right, was it, from Fermin Lopez? Make the run from outside to in behind the fullback, Romero.
Man, what a pass.
Flag stays down. Eric Garcia had to drop in there when Kubasi moved upfield. Now the flag is raised.
There's the big chance. It looks like he's going to pass it in one corner, tries to take his touch beyond the goalkeeper, but Joan Garcia did brilliantly here. It's a big hand on it. There's the one. It was actually going to hit the post, I think, rather than going outside. This one was missing. Still made the save. He's had an outstanding game. Under a lot of pressure, it has to be said.
He hasn't got two bad backups, has he? Stegen is still on the books, and Wojciech Szczesny. Two international class goalkeepers. Right, Puado and Terats coming on. Dolan has run his race, and Peremir, one of the senior citizens of the side, the 33-year-old, is also given a break with 8 minutes remaining. Puado returns after missing the last 10 matches. It's a team that really doesn't have any individual stars, but he has been the standout man in the last couple of seasons. 15 goals when they were promoted, leading scorer with 12 last season, club captain. Yamal teasing Terats. Pedri. Balde. Kubasi fires the ball at Fermin. Oh, Kubasi just stood his ground. It was a challenge that was more akin to the NFL than La Liga.
And that's what he did a bit earlier on. I'm sure you can do that, even though.
No, man, I'm freaking believable with these fucking passes.
Run into somebody or stop them running forward. Not been an ideal evening for that man there. He knew it was going to be tough. We heard him before the game. Saying how good Espanyol have played in recent weeks. Maybe not for the Christmas break.
Oh, man.
Flag is down. Terats has no support. Now they feel it's safe. As it wasn't a goal-scoring opportunity to say, we got a fraction early.
Yes, was that?
Tight,
Oh, well.
very, very tight. It was
Yeah.
probably just about the right decision, but usually they let it go a little bit longer than that. You complain about the referee who was trying to influence the referee, I think, before the game. Saying that he should never have been given the role.
Kunde, I mean,
He also had no problems that he wouldn't be making any poor decisions.
Minuel.
fucking Olmo losing the ball. Oh,
They get themselves out of a tight situation. Brilliant. Oh, look at that for a challenge from Eric Garcia. Olmo. Fermín.
Marico, que controlen la pelota, weón. Que no controlan. They don't fucking control the ball, man.
Another lion-heart performance from Eric Garcia and the ball winner role in the team. You teased me the other week when I compared him to Busquets.
Well, it was interesting before the game. You said
Oh, man.
He's been paired with Eric Garcia, as if Eric Garcia was the first pick and De Jong was the second.
I think, well, if you look at the formula this season, Eric Garcia has been the first pick. He's started 17 of the 18, or now 18 of the 19 La Liga games. Fermín Lopez spins his man, passes on to...
Goal! Goal!
The first goal of 2026 for Barcelona.
Fucking hell, let's go.
Is something rather special. Just in time from Dani Olmo.
Brilliant from that man there, Fermín Lopez. What a good finish, composed finish from Dani Olmo. Still had a lot to do, but the ball was rolled nicely for him, so he could just wrap his foot round it.
Wow, yeah, red card there.
But it's the turn, the initial turn that takes him away from defenders that just opened everything up. Fermín Lopez. Dani Olmo coming on the left-hand side. There's the turn. That's what makes it. He gets away from the challenge. Cabrera can't catch him. Now he's got some decisions. Does he reverse it to Lewandowski or does he play it to Dani Olmo? He plays it to Olmo. He realises the goalkeeper is starting to move one way and he just bends it into the top corner. You can't get any better than that.
Perfection from the Spain international. His appearances this season have been sporadic, but when he has played, his form has been good. He's now scored 4 goals in his last 3.5 matches.
Let's go.
Remember, he got injured scoring a goal, didn't he?
He did.
Now we need to fucking control the game.
In the last couple of years against Espanyol. The smile has disappeared from the face of Alan Pace, the American owner of Espanyol. Pedri, fouled.
And no yellow card.
It's a silly challenge as Barcelona will be allowed to just play down the clock.
There's Gavi in the stand. Hopefully he'll be fit at some point.
And Ronald Araujo alongside him as well, who we're happy to say has rejoined the team for training.
Man, how is it not going to be yellow card?
Played it in 5 sessions now, but not quite ready to get out there on the field.
Quite clearly a foul. And Pedri has changed the game to a certain degree. As suggested by Ali Moreno at half-time.
Now free kick for Barca. A mini corner.
Barcelona looking for a second to put it.
Ooh, he went directly, man. Nice.
The woodwork. Everybody stood still.
Lamine.
Determined to score. Neither a shot nor a cross was that. Hasn't silenced the support, but has rather quietened them. Romero nothing else for it now.
Nice, Pedri, man. Nice fucking defense from Pedri.
Attack Barcelona for the final minute plus whatever the officials add on.
I wonder if the coach regrets one or two of the substitutions he's made now. Kike Garcia is not going to run in behind like Roberto was doing.
Come on, Fermin. Come on.
Fermin. Those quick legs. Rides 2 challenges. Passes it on.
Lewandowski.
And it is
Lewandowski. Lewandowski.
Robert Lewandowski.
Let's freaking go.
A creation of Fermin Lopez. Another one to add.
Let's go.
The tally for Robert Lewandowski is 9th of the season. And Barcelona are the winter champions, and putting a huge gap between themselves and Real Madrid.
Fermin Lopez, absolutely magnificent here. Pace, strength, composure. Is he favourite to win this ball? Yes, he probably is. He was almost brought down there. He rides the second challenge. There's the composure. Lewandowski gets a bit of luck because it hits the defender and comes back onto him again, I think. Actually, no, brilliant. Take it all back. He lifts it over the defender.
And what a goal from Lewandowski, man.
Great.
What a goal. What a goal.
An art form.
What a goal from Lewandowski, man.
Robert Lewandowski.
Let's
Strikers lose
go.
confidence when they haven't scored in 5 games. He just becomes meaner and more determined.
Let's freaking go, man. What a goal from Lewandowski, man. What are you checking? What the fuck?
The referee.
Why are they checking for?
Anxious because of the reaction to the goal by some of the supporters and the way that Barcelona celebrated right in front of the crowd. You'll see some objects come onto the pitch. Water bottles. Oh, they did well not to throw it back in. He was thinking about it.
Oh, beware, the supporters are throwing stuff.
Goal 9 of the season for Lewandowski. Well, Barcelona will feel like celebrating at the end of the game, of course. He has got a little unsavoury in the last couple of visits here. They clinched the league in 2023 with a 4-2 victory. And it was a rather hostile reception for the Espanyol supporters. The last time they came here last season, they mathematically clinched the league, and there was an unsavoury pitch invasion from the Espanyol fans. Hansi Flick has been calling for calm. I think it's fallen on their deaf ears. Many of the Espanyol supporters have headed home as Olmo puts it in the goal just for good measure. He knew he was offside.
He was actually just
Well.
he was wasting a bit of time. Knew he was offside. Until the whistle went.
Oh, 4 minutes.
You can still play on.
As you say,
They
Pedri has come
don't
on
get used to this.
he's affected the pace of the game in midfield. Fermin Lopez with a hand in both goals. And the other 2 subs, Dani Olmo and Robert Lewandowski on the score sheet. So it proves that it's beyond the starting 11 these days, doesn't it?
Players that you expected to have an effect on the game, like Rafinha, like Rashford, didn't really perform particularly well. It's been the substitutes. Fermin Lopez, Pedri, Dani Olmo that have come on and changed the game.
Marco Gonzalez.
Espanyol attacking. Come on, defense. Come on. Let's keep the score 0.
Target for Barcelona now is to record their 3rd successive shutout.
We also have to remember the saves made by Joan Garcia. That kept Barcelona in the game.
Well, one just before half-time, which was out of this world. It is one of the big talking points in Spain, how Joan Garcia hasn't had a call-up to the national team yet.
I think he'd be pleased with his
Let's
team's
freaking
display.
go.
Done a lot of good things, but this one turn really changed the game. He turns away, finds the right pass.
What a
and
goal
then
from Dani Olmo.
Olmo decision making. Does he hit it first time? Does he try and hit it with pace? Does he just try and bend it into the far corner? He makes the right decision, and he's got the technique to back it up. Great goal.
Platinum hat, platinum finish.
Let's go.
Victory confirmed for Barcelona
Let's freaking go.
in the Catalan City derby.
What a
Hugs and
game, man.
handshakes down on the shop floor. They matched each other step for step, but ultimately 2 goals fashioned by Fermin Lopez. One finished off brilliantly by Dani Olmo.
We were lucky.
Lewandowski on the score sheet again. Fully
Be honest,
deserved
we were
still.
lucky.
Not fully deserved, because that man was the man of the match, the best player on the field. They played well in the last 20 minutes of the game, but I thought that the home team, Espanyol, certainly played their part in a great game.
Well, admiration for Joan Garcia, who came back, made
Well,
one
guys,
sensational
thank you for
save,
watching.
kept a clean sheet
Have a good day.
as Barcelona are
See you later.
victorious
Good
by
night now.
2 goals to 0.